Hey YouTube, my name is Joe and this is my Craftsmaster journey. Let's make it yours too. Today we're going to be featuring Vince Armenti's strategy. It's a kind of a fun strategy to play that utilizes the field bet and a 64 cross bet. So start off with, there is no pass line, there is no don't pass line bet, or you could put one in also. So in other words, you could play it on yourself, or you could play it on another shooter or a random shooter. And we're going to start off with 64 across. And $10 in the field. And the whole premise behind this strategy is you're going to take all of your place bet wins and you're going to stack them on or parlay them onto the field. And once you get to $64 on the field, so equal whatever your starting place bets are on the field, you're going to rack them, and then you'll start on over with the whole strategy. So basically, what we're going to do is come up roll. We try to establish a point. Obviously, everything on here is off. The point would be 6. And we would roll again, and if we roll a 6, an 8, or a 7, obviously, I'm sorry, a 5, 6, 8, or 7, obviously, the field would be lost. If it's a 5, 6, or 8, whatever proceeds or profits we make off of that hit will go right back on the field. We're just going to keep on stacking them or parlaying them in order to add the money up whenever a field hit hits. So if we get a 4, I'm sorry, a 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, or 12, we're going to take those profits and we're going to parlay them up onto the field again. And once you get the $64, which is what my cross bets are, then we would take it off the field, rack it, start with $10, and start the process on over again. So let's just give us a roll. We have a point of 6. We have a 615. So we would lose our field on that, but we would get paid $14 because that's the winning on the place bet. So we would take this, we would stack them up. We're adding them, we're stacking them. Okay, and we'll dice out again. We have a 6, 6, 12. This is perfect for this strategy because that pays double on my table. So we had $14 out there. So we would double that up. It would be $28 total. I'm just going to put it out here like this though, so that way we can actually see what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, $42 out there. And we have a 639. Okay, that would pay right now. That would pay $14 on your place bet hit, and then that would also pay $42 on your field hit. That's 35, 40, 42. Okay, so this would all be put up on the field, but we met our $64 reserve, so we're just going to take everything off, you'd rack it. And I would leave $10 out there, and that would be the start of the new round. Okay. So everything on here is still 64 across, it's still a point of 6. We start with $10 in the field, we're going to start the process over again. We have a 6, 5, 11. Okay, does nothing for your place bets, but that does pay you $10 for a field hit. Okay, we have a 617. That would obviously clear everything off the board. And we would start on over. So make it so it's official. We'll start it on over. Okay, and then we would have the money that we would have in our tray to start with. So we would go point off. We would go 2 units or $10. And the nice thing about the strategy is you can use it for any betting unit that you would want. If you want to do quarters with the cap of a nickel on the top, 6 and 8, go ahead. You can do that. You know, then you would start with $25 in the field, and then you would earn build up to this equivalent before you take it off. If you were on a $5 table, you could do it with fives. Any denomination that you really want to use. And I'll do $10 in the field. And that's our starting field bet. Okay, and we'll go dice out. And we go 6, 3, 9. Okay, everything was off there. Now we're going to turn everything on. And we have a 5, 4, 9 again. We would get paid $15 for our 9. We would get paid $10 on the field. We got 10, 20, 30, $4. Okay, and again, everything is off here. Make sure you let the dealers know that it's off, or you can just pull your field bet off as well. We had 325. 325. So in this situation, what we would do is we would get paid out to $14 for our 5 place bet, but we would lose our field. So we're back down to the $14 that we're about to put on our bet we won. $14 on there. Again, point is 5. And we have a 314. 314 pays you out 18 on this one. Okay, and that's on our place bet. On our field bet, we get paid 14. So let's see where we're at. We got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, $46 up there. Okay, so we need to earn a little more to get up to our 64 before we can pull it off the field. Okay, and we have a 325. See, this is one of the downfalls of the strategy. Like I said, you can earn money really super fast on this, but you also lose it very fast as well. We lose all the field bets here, and our 5 hit pays out 14. Okay, so with the 14 on the field, our points, our puck's going to come off. Again, now all of our bets are going to be off, including the field bet is off on the come out roll. And we have a 5, 2, 7. It does nothing. We're on the come out roll, or all the bets are off. And again, 5, 2, 7. And wow, 3 7s in a row. What's the chances of that? And we have a 4, 1, 5. Point will be 5. Our bet should be turned back on. And we have a 2, 1, 3. So that's going to do nothing for our place bet, but that will pay out in the field. We have $14 out there. Okay, so that's going to be $28 are out there. And we have a 1, 1, 2. Perfect. 2 pays double on here. So we're just going to double those up. We got 10, 20, and we had 5 there, and we had 3 there. It's going to pay 6. Okay, so that we obviously are over our $64 amount. So we're going to leave 10 on there. We'll rack all the rest. So again, like I said, this make lots of money really fast. as Vince in his video goes, you're getting more shooters. You're getting free shooters. You get $64, $64, rack it up. That's a free shooter. That's an extra roll that you get. You have a 628. We're going to lose our field, but that'll pay out 14. We'll get that 14. We'll put it right up on the field, and we'll go dice out. 639. 639 pays 14 on the field. Place bet, I'm sorry. Okay, that pays out 14 on the field. Okay, so we got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, $42. And we have a 325. 5, we'd get paid 14 on our place bet. But we would lose the field. So we'll take the field down. And put our winnings onto the field. And we'll go dice out. 415. Again, win 14 on our place bet. We lose the field of the 14, so we're just going to be an on and off one. And a 5, 5, 10. 10 pays 18 on the place bet. Pays 14 on the field. So we're going to add them up and stack them. 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that's $40 right there. And we have $46 up there now. And 68. Okay. The 8's going to pay 14 on our place bet. But we're going to be losing our field. Okay, so we'll put this on here. Good, and we'll go dice out. 6, 5, 11. Okay, that does nothing for our place bet, but that does pay out 14 on our field. So we're going to stack them up. We got $28 out there right now. And 5, 4, 9. Pays out 14 on our place 9. We have $28 out on the field. And that's, so they'll pay out $28 there. Okay. So we've got $30, $50, $60, $70 out there. So what we're going to leave 10, we'll rack the rest. So if the numbers are hitting, guys, you can make actually a lot of money on this strategy. If they're not, you lose $64 at a time. 3, we get paid out $10 on our field, stack them up. Or you can just kind of keep floating on it. 2, 1, 3 again. That's going to be $20 payout. So we got $40 out there. Fun little strategy. 639 pays out 14 on our place bets. 40 in the field. Okay, that's going to be more than 64. We'll rack all this. The dice are nice today, as Brian would say. May the dice be nice. If you look at the description in my video here, I have a link to Vince's original video on this. Vince has got a quality site. Make sure you check it out. He has got tons and tons and tons and tons of data. He uses an electronic version called ProCraps. Him and his wife Sue do the videos. Very entertaining, very worth watching. But hey, this is the gist of the system. Again, I go 64 across. It's 2 units on across in the place bets. You start with $10 on the field. Anytime you win anything other than a 5, 6, or 8, so if it's anywhere, any of the field numbers, you would just keep on stacking up. If it's a 5, 6, and 8, it does clear the field. But hey, that's part of the system. Every system has its strengths and weaknesses. But if you guys like this video, hey, make sure that you hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and add comments. Please add comments. Let me know what you're looking at, what you guys are looking for, so that way I can add good content to my channel. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craftsmaster journey. Let's make it yours too.